Hello everyone, I am Jaydeep Rathore and currently I am pursuing my bachelor degree from Metropolis Institute of Technology and Research in Computer Science and Information Technology. So in this video we are discussing about the second normal form. So our table of content is definition of second normal form, benefits, achieving, limitation, transition to 3NF and then example of second normal form. Second normal form is a step up from the first normal form and focuses on eliminating partial dependency in a database. It ensures that all non-key attributes are fully dependent on the primary key, improving data integrity and reducing redundancy. Second normal form is a level of database normalization designed to reduce redundancy and improve the data integrity. A table is in 2NF if it is satisfy the two condition. It is already in first normal form and it has no partial dependency. Uh, Eliminating partial dependency. 2NF requires that all non-key attributes must be fully dependent on the entire primary key and not just a portion of it. It means all non-key attributes must be fully functionally dependent on the entire primary key. This means that there should be no dependency on a part of a composite primary key. Every non-key attribute should be dependent on the whole key, not just a part of it. And then composite primary keys. A composite primary key is a primary key composed of two or more columns in a database table. It is used when a single column is not sufficient to uniquely identify each row in the table. The combination of the values in this column must be unique for each row. Then single column primary key. For table with a single column primary key, 2NF is automatically satisfied if the table is already in 1NF. Then benefits of 2NF. First, data integrity. 2NF ensure data integrity by eliminating partial dependency and reducing the risk of data anomalies and inconsistencies. Then storage efficiency by removing redundant data. 2NF improves storage efficiency and reduce the overall size of the database. Flexible querying. 2NF allow for more flexible and efficient querying as the data is organized in a more logical and normalized structure. And then identify partial dependency. In step 1, first we know about partial dependency. A situation where a non-key attribute is a dependent on only a part of a composite primary key, not the entire key. So analyze the table and identify any non-key attributes that depend on only a part of the primary key. Then step 2, create a new table. Create a new table to eliminate the partial dependency, moving the affect non-key attributes to the new tables. Then step 3, stabilize relationship. Define the appropriate relationship between the original table and the new table to maintain data integrity. Now, limitation of 2NF. Redundancy can still exist. Even if the table is in 2NF, it can still contain redundant data. For example, between attributes and the primary key. It does not consider dependency between non-key attributes. If non-key attributes depend on each other, this can lead to data anomalies. Does not guarantee absence of anomalies. While 2NF can help eliminate certain type of data anomalies, it does not guarantee that all anomalies will be eliminated. Anomalies can still occur due to complex relationship between data elements, can lead to excessive table splitting. In some cases, applying 2NF can lead to an excessive number of tables, which can make the database more complex and more difficult to manage. Can be difficult to achieve in practice. Achieving 2NF can be difficult in practice, particularly in complex databases with many interrelated tables. It may require significant effort to properly analyze and decompose the data in a way that satisfies the 2NF. And transition to 3NF. If our table is in 2NF, then we move to third normal form, 3NF. 1NF. Ensure the table is in the first normal form with no repeating group and all attributes are atomic. Then 2NF eliminates partial dependency. Ensure all non-key attributes are fully dependent on the primary key. Then 3NF remove transitivity dependence. Ensure that no non-key attributes is dependent on. Now example. Let's assume a school can store the data of teachers and the subject they teach. And a school, a teacher can teach more than one subject. So in this question, we have a teacher table with attributes teacher ID, subject, and teacher age. So now let we check this table is in first normal form or not. In the given table, non-prime attribute teacher age is dependent on the teacher ID, which is proper subset of a candidate key. That's why volatiles the rule of 2NF. Means there is a two primary keys, teacher ID and teacher age. Because so there is a two or more primary key, then it is known as composite key.